Hello, everybody. Hope you are having a safe August and a nice summer. I haven't been on for a little while, so I thought I should do some new product that we have coming in. Hope that you're able to join me. I am getting set up here, so I'm just trying to refresh my computer and make sure that I'm actually live. And I think, yes, I am. So, hi, Anne. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I just thought I'd come on and show some new product that we have coming for the holiday season. It's going to be the September-December 2026 product. So lots of fun Christmassy items for you. I also just posted the 2027 scrapbooking retreat at Dumas Bay. So I'm just trying to get a head start on everything since it seems like this year is just flying by. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I know a lot of people might have to watch this on replay because it is the evening on a Monday. So I'm going to flip the camera over and put it in the cradle. And then I'm going to start showing you guys some new product because it's fun stuff. All right. Hey, Trey. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well over there. Congratulations on your promotion. That's awesome. I'm just going to go ahead and flip the camera over and show you guys some new stuff. Got lots of fun new stuff coming. All right, so here we go. Don't let me let you get dizzy. And we'll see if I can get this without clicking my buttons. Sometimes I end up clicking the button and it turns it off. Okay, so this is, I can show you the front. This is lots of glare is what we got going on right here. And let's see. Lots and lots of glare. This is our new catalog. And hopefully, okay, do I got it? Maybe a little bit less glare. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started. And oh, it's been a week, you guys. Hopefully nobody's super affected by the really bad fires that are going on in Spokane area. We were just over there like a week ago, right before the fires start. And I know that there's a lot of people who are I'd say in a bad way. So hoping that everybody stays safe regardless of where you are, and be checking that the air quality. Air quality, that's what I'm going for. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the first paper and items kit, and it's a fall kit, and it's called Painted Patch. Also, for anybody who is one of my group, I have ordered your catalogs, and you should be getting them sometime middle of next month. So those are coming to you. Oh, this is August. That's September. So they should be coming to you later this month. I don't even know what month it is. Okay, so we have, I don't know why I've got such a high why I've got so much space in my camera angle today. I don't know if they changed some settings, but here we go. So this is the first paper pack, and it is called Painted Patch. Bubble Bath, Cajun Craze, Calypso I can't even say them. Calypso Coral, Crushed Curry, Flirty Flamingo, Golden Glow, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Secrecy, Timid Tiger are the colors in this set of papers. Now that I don't have that catalog on here, I'm going to put some more light on the situation. So we have These are very reminiscent, I think, of some of the Close to My Heart paper that we had before. And so one side of it is. The other side's a little bit funky, so bear with us while we get going here. Oh, it's one of those days where I can't seem to get my lighting quite right. Okay, so we've got, this is the front and the back of this page. And we've got this piece. I kind of like that it has this blue in there. It's the leather plaid. Then we have kind of a muted tones with pumpkins and the gourds. And a stripe. Then we have one with mostly pumpkins. And there's the back of that one. I kind of like that one. This must be Golden Glow. And here's another plaid. I like that plaid. I kind of like that the colors in this fall one are not necessarily all your traditional fall colors. This one's kind of cool with the acorns. And then the bottom of that is like some pumpkins. So that is the DSP. This particular one, if you end up getting the whole set, it does have some dots that coordinate with it. They are called Painted Patch Adhesive Back Dots. And then there is a stamp and a die cut. So the stamp is Painted Pumpkins, and the die cut that has the little gated fence, which is kind of fun. And then this one actually also comes with a set of masks. And it looks like that the masks are like vines and then some pumpkins. There are 5 masks. And yeah, it looks to me like we've got some pumpkin vines. And then we have the pumpkin layers all the way down to the stems and some pumpkins. So those could be quite fun to play with. And then this one also has a coordinating 3D embossing folder. And the embossing folder is called Rustic Check. It's kind of like reminiscent of this funky colored piece of paper underneath here. So kind of a different type. And then of course also we have ribbon, which I think is Calypso Coral. So it's Calypso Coral, but it has like a really pretty can't even think of it, like a glittery edge to it. Yeah, glittered edge. I was just trying to kind of pop this open so you can see it, because it's kind of pretty. I actually like the color. Here we go. So Calypso Coral, but it's got this really pretty kind of shimmery edge. And it looks like it is trying to see how many. 10 yards. Sorry. Wow, I can't read today. It's gonna be one of those nights, you guys. I was gonna try to do this kind of quickly, but that may not happen. So Painted Patch Sweet. And of course you can get all the pieces individually. This one might also have a sticker sheet. I will be honest, I only got the paper and sticker sheet for one of the Christmas ones. So let's go to the next product suite. The next one is going to be probably one of my favorites, and it is sunflowers. It's called, I think it's Sunflower Fields, and this one has a lot of pieces. So if you get the whole kit. So here we go with the pages. So we've got a plaid and of course the full sunflowers. We've got a muted sunflower page and kind of I'd say that Cajun craze. And here's another one. Actually, I think that reminds me of a napkin that I have seen. But I like it. And then there's a green stripe. So then we have another sunflower page with a brown on brown dot. So then we have this guy. And the back of it is a brown stripe. Then we have this, another muted, but in the, I want to say it's Cajun. And then another small grid pattern. So the colors on these are Cajun Craze, Daffodil Delight, Early Espresso, Golden Glow, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Peach Pie, and Secret Sea. So those are kind of cool. Now this one also has a specialty paper pack, and it is called Radiant Foil. And Radiant Foil also has a sunflower theme, but as you can probably tell, it's going to have some shine to it because it has kind of a foily texture. It's kind of a copper foil. And I hope you guys can see this pattern. So we've got 2 sheets of like the flower burst. Oh yeah, that shows up pretty good on camera. 2 sheets of, and these are single-sided, the stripe, and then this one with the sunflowers on it. I have to figure out something really cool to do with this because it's like kind of a copper on bronze, or that really pretty specialty paper. So 6 sheets, 2 of each of 3 designs in the foil, and then of course it's, I think, our standard 6 2-sided designs for the sunflower paper. So the stamp sets and the additional product that go with this set are the Radiant Sunflower dies and stamp set, and kind of these fun radiant gems. There's a yellow, kind of a golden glow underneath here, and then like the light green, and then the Secret Sea, which are really pretty. And then it also has like a green, what is this? Not garden green. Spruce. Read it. Mossy Meadow. Mossy Meadow. Check. Like a mini check. That's so cute. Look at that. Ribbon. Words. People, words are escaping me. So that's also a really cute ribbon. So that is the sunflower papers. And now we're getting into some Christmas. This one is called A Little Christmas. It's just a little Christmas. And with the Christmas mice, we've got some green, white, and red. So it's cherry cobbler, peaceful pine, and white baker's twine. Kind of pretty. These are really stinking cute. I know I did this one backwards, but these are so cute. They're kind of like enamel. And there are some stars There's white stars above the yellow ones. I'll just take it out so you can see it. Presents, candy canes, ornaments, super cute, little bitty enamel embellishments, Christmas mice, and look at this stupid stinking cute little mice on here. So cute. So there's little mice decorating the tree, hanging the stockings. Of course, this is the cutesy one, but the backs on some of these are really cool. Like this plaid, I'm like digging that plaid. So then we have little caroler mice and another like stripe. Oh my god. So this is cute. So you could have your little mice in little scenes and some borders. That was kind of fun. Another cool pattern. Then we have a slightly different variation of this plaid. Some bows. Another stripe, a green pinstripe. And another, the mice inside the stockings. And then this one's cute. These are little mice making gingerbread houses and cookies. And this one with the little bows and candy canes. So super stinking cute. The colors in this are basic beige, Cajun craze, cherry cobbler, early espresso, golden glow, lost lagoon, mossy meadow, old olive, pecan pie, petal pink, pool party, real red, smoky slate, soft sea foam, very vanilla, and everything else color wise that you could potentially throw into the mix. Because this one I'm going to call is like a kitchen sink. This one is the kitchen sink. Whoops, sorry. Pause. Somehow I bumped my, had myself echoing in the background. Okay, so that one is the cutesy Christmas, a little Christmas with the Christmas mice. So I'm going to tell you up front, this catalog was really horrible for me. There's some, I liked almost everything in it. I think 97% of the stuff in this catalog I liked. And I had to not get a couple pieces that I really wanted to get that I'll probably order next month because I had to break it up. Okay, so this one is a little bit more traditional. It's called All Wrapped Up. It's a specialty designer paper, which usually means that there's some kind of a foil element to it. And I think you'll be able to see that once we get going here. So this is one of those double stamp sets. So like it's a mega bundle. And it's super pretty. And the colors in this kit are, let's see, Cherry Cobbler, Cloud Cover, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Peaceful Pine, Pool Party, Real Red, Secret Sea, and Silver Accents. So it has like a silver foil accent. They have this really pretty sequins for the embellishments. And again, 2 sets of stamps and 2 sets of die. So wrapped greenery and elegantly wrapped. And I believe that some of these die cuts might cut out some of the paper. I'll have to check that, but I'm thinking that it might. Let's just see if I pull this out. Yeah, I think it does. I think there's one like that this die cut will cut out one of the patterns. So let me show you the patterns. I don't know if you can see the silver foil in this, if I move it around a little bit. And actually this one, oh yeah, these will cut out with the, so I think it's this one will cut that one out and this one will cut this one out. And I think the leaves as well, and probably this little holly right here. that one. So these will cut out the paper. Okay, so these are single-sided actually, which is different, but these are all specialty papers. So we've got 2 sheets of that pattern, 2 sheets of this pattern that the die cuts will cut out. Oh, this one's kind of pretty. This one has like some just like silver sparkle in the background. So there's 2 sheets of this one. I love me a good plaid. Look at that plaid with the silver. Ah, so cool. We've got 2 sheets of this green with the bows. I don't know if it'll really pick up that silver very well, but it is sparkly or shiny. And this little bow, green bows. So really cute. Wonder if the bow, I bet you some of these will cut out these bows on this pattern paper. So double set with that one, and then I'm not gonna open this roll of ribbon because I think you'll be able to see it, but the roll of ribbon that goes with this one is Cherry Cobbler. It's a nice striped thick, it's about 1.25 inches width. Oh, it says it's 1 inch. Looks a little bit more than 1 inch, but it says it's a 1 inch ribbon. Okay, so that one was all wrapped up. Specialty paper. Ooh-wee. So pretty. And shimmery. And I did play with my foiling machine the other day, and okay, I'm in love with it. I think, yeah, there's some really cool new product already coming out with for Christmas, and it's going to be like a special release. I think it goes sometime next month as well. It's like a separate flyer that I'll send out when I'm allowed to send it out, with some Christmas hot foil. Okay, so this is the one that I got the sticker sheet for, and it's called Home for Christmas. This is the sticker sheet, and I apologize because it's still wrapped in its plastic, but this one I think also has a scrapbook workshop. It's got some really cute embellishments and a ribbon, just a white ribbon, but it also has some shimmer paper. So let me show you this guy. So this is a set of scalloped dies that coordinates with this. So cool. So it'll have the scalloped edge on the frame. And then it has like a large "'Tis the Season," "Making Spirits Bright." I could actually see this one for maybe some smaller titles on a scrapbook page. So I like that option for myself. A gift for you too from Sending Christmas Cheer. So all the basics. And then part of me says, Robin, how many Christmas stamps do you need? Okay, these are really cool. These are adhesive backed Christmas berries. They are like a plastic. And I just thought they're really cute. I don't know if you can tell, but like they're well done. I don't think they look cheesy. So you can see the detail on the leaves, and then it has the berries. So I thought that these were really cute. I had to get some of these. Actually, I got more than one package of these. Because I am an embellishment hoarder. I don't use the embellishments, I just hoard them. This one has just a really nice textured ribbon in white that coordinates with it. Let's show you the paper. So let's see. So we've got this cute little page with all the tags. And on this one's a little bit different too. I think it's like it's 4 sheets of each. So you get 2 sheets, 4 sheets of these patterns. So you got 4 sheets. There's the front, and the back is a polka dot. We've got another 4 sheets with the green large polka dot. And on the back is this toffee snowflake. And then you've got 4 sheets of this red plaid. And the back side is this holly berry. Not Halle Berry, but holly berry. So this one is a little different. It's 4 sheets of each of 3 patterns. 3 2-sided patterns. Which is, I think, going to be good for like cards and tags. And then it has, this says Autumn Woodland Glimmer Specialty Paper, which I don't think is the right one. I think this is not autumn. I think this is the holiday one. I probably put the wrong thing down in here, but maybe it is autumn. It's got the red, it's got the espresso, and it's got the green. So that's super pretty. This one might be not necessarily part of the same packet. I think I grouped them together thinking that they were, but this one, I might have 2 packets out here. Timeless Christmas, sorry. Sorry guys, Timeless Christmas. Yeah, I think I dropped the wrong label down inside this one. Okay, so throw these back in here and let's go to the next one. Okay, this one is another kind of, what do I want to call it? It's Natural Noel Designer Series paper. Specialty paper again, which I think is one-sided. It is one-sided, but this is one of those double. Has a bunch of fun stuff. So natural color tones, so you can pretty much mix it with anything. It's got the browns, browns and golds and greens in here. It has a gold foil on it. And let's see here. We have Noel Tidings is the first stamp and die. And then the second one is Welcome Noel stamp and die cuts. So you can do a little village, and then you can do some pine. This one also has a softly woven 3D embossing folder, and it's that large 6x8 format. It also has some natural jute, 5 colors of jute twine, and then these little gold adhesive back dots. Okay, so let's look at the papers on this one. Again, this one is single-sided, so you've got 2 of each of the pine cones with a gold tone. We've got, this gold does kind of deco design. We've got pine trees. This one is actually interesting, you guys. This is textured. I'm gonna put it under here. I'm gonna see if you can tell, but it actually kind of mimics if you were let's see, if you had like embossed it with a heat gun. It's got like a texture to it, and so does this one. It's very textural. So these two yeah, has like a really cool texture. And then there's this one again that's like kind of Art Deco-y. Just kind of a different feel to the holiday papers. 2 sheets of each, single-sided. And yeah, those 2 that have texture are really funky. I like it. A little bit different. And I'm kind of glad that we get a little bit of like different from year to year. I think the one thing I didn't see this year, and I just probably shouldn't even say it out loud, but was vellum. I know like last year and the year before, I think we had some vellum. And so far I haven't seen vellum yet. So, oh, and this is a specialty timeless metallic. And I think this is the one that I pulled accidentally instead of the Christmas one. So this one I think goes with that traditional paper. And it's like a satiny shimmer. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but it's in red, gold, and green. And just super pretty and very shimmery. And kind of has like a woven texture in the background. It's really super pretty. You can probably see it on the gold and the green better than on the red. Anyway, super pretty. I'm digging these. Single-sided metallic cardstock. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, so next I have some papers that don't have stamp sets. Are you ready for this? Okay. So this one is called Hearth and Home. This is another DSP. This is 2-sided, but it does not have, it is 4 sheets each of 3 designs. I think these are meant to kind of mix with some other items. So here's the front and here's the back. So we have a nice wood grain. Here's another set of plaids. And I think these are like, it's like a really soft plaid. These are like 3x3s and these are like 4x4 sections on this one. And here's the back of that one. It has a little bit of a, like a worn, texture look to it, but it's not actually textured. So these are Hearth and Home Designer Series paper, 3 designs, 12 sheets, 4 each, 4 sheets each. Kind of different. And these might actually even cross, you know, not just necessarily holiday papers, but some other stuff. Okay, so here's the next one. This one is called Whispering Woods. I love the colors in this because I like greens and blues. So this one's right up my alley. This one, again, does not have necessarily stamp sets to go with it, but this one is also 4 each of 3 designs. So we've got the trees, and on the back has a beautiful blue-green stripe. Oh, I even like this one. This is like the blues and the greens on this piece. And on the back, we've got bears and elk and moose and stuff. And then this one is a top. I could see card fronts on this one real easily. Like if you cut them into card fronts. So the up and down trees, and then on the back side, it's just a really pretty pattern. So I really like this. I think this would have looked really great for some of my Iceland pictures. Oh, I just happen to have a whole bunch more of those that I could probably use this on. But this one's super pretty. And again, it's 4 sheets of each of the 3 designs, 3 2-sided designs. Azure Afternoon, Blueberry Bushel, Garden Green, Night of Navy, Pecan Pie, Pretty Peacock, and Shaded Spruce. All the beautiful blues and greens that you could ever want in one paper pack. Well, or at least that I do. Okay, next. Got a couple more paper packs, and then I have a couple of other fun things. Okay, this one is also looked really different to me and fun. This one is called Yuletide Carol. So again, we've got 4 sheets of each. And I don't know if you can tell, but this is Yuletide Carol. And the theme is pretty much there for you. This one looks more like a fabric print on this side, but obviously you have the carols on the opposite side. Got 4 sheets of this one. That's one side of it. The fa la 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 la's. And what is that on the back? Oh, like bells, silver bells. But they're not quite silver. And then this one is the 1-horse open sleigh. So the jingle bell music sheet. Oh, you're fine, Mom. Hi, welcome. I am way into the papers, but there's if you go back and watch when you have time, the front end, there's a lot of really cool paper. So fronts and backs, again, this one Yuletide Carol. This one is also 4 sheets of each of 3 double-sided designs. They're really messing with me on this formula for some of these papers that don't necessarily have a whole entire suite that goes with it. Okay, couple more. Okay, this one is probably specialty paper. This is Metal Effects shimmering copper, gold, and silver. It's so pretty. Kind of reminds me of the red and the green. This is more like just metallic paper. So there are 2 sheets of silver, 2 sheets of copper, and 2 sheets of gold. Very shimmery, very pretty. Kind of reminds me of the ore paper, like this one, only it's not as thick. So that is kind of for our autumn papers, or I think those would mix really well actually too with that one that I just showed you, Yuletide Carol. Okay, and this is a texture and tone mix-in designer series pack. So this is should mix really well with a bunch of the items that we had already looked at. And this again is 4 sheets each. So we've got a nice neutral, a nice plaid. We've got some pinks, some dots, and a green stripe, and some of the cross hatches. So this one is a mix-in paper pack that goes with, kind of mixes in with one of the Christmas ones and one of the fall ones. I think it was that painted pumpkins or whatever it is. Yeah, reminds you of tin, does it? Okay, so then I got a couple of other little kind of fun things. I hope you can kind of see this. So this is called Detailed Wreath Accents. And they are kind of a beige white color so that you can color them if you wanted to, or you can just add them as accents. There's 2 sheets. They're already die cut. So there's like a smaller size and a larger size. And you can see that they have some leaves and some bows, and you can kind of layer them or use them to embellish your cards. So this is new product. Detailed Wreath Accents, laser cut. I haven't played with any of those yet. Okay, so then I got a couple other little ones here. I got this Thinking of You stamp set, and I got this really for the die cut. And then I got some Soiree Salutations, and this one actually has like kind of fall and holidays. Eat, drink, and be scary. Happy Halloween. Holiday wishes. May your days be bright. Trick or treat. Follow, la la la. 'Tis the season. Hugs and kisses. Love you. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks. Clink, clink. Cheers to a new year. Peace, hope, joy. Merry Christmas. Happy Valentine's Day. Grateful for you. So it kind of has a whole bunch of the, you know, getting together soiree, I'm assuming. And then Tile Garden Dies. I did not get the stamp set for this. It's a floral stamp set, but this is kind of the equivalent to our, what is it? Spotlight on Nature dies that are the circles. These are the equivalent of the squares. So it has those same detail on the edges of these. So I thought these were really cool, and I thought I would use these more than I would use the stamp set. So I just got myself the dies this time because I was trying to be smart. And like I said before, this catalog coming to you soon because I did order, so they should get shipped to you probably in the middle of this month. I liked 98% of everything in this catalog. There's one paper pack that I did not buy, and that's the one that goes with these. That's like yet another floral. And I'm not saying I don't like a good floral, but I need to use the ones that I have. And I have a lot. So these are some of the, I would say, mismatched stamp sets that I picked up. There are some really pretty pine cone stamp and die cuts, and that are just really super cute. And of course, there's always a really nice snowflake. But I thought that I would wait for those for a different order. Because also, like I said earlier, coming out, they have more Christmas hot foil dies. And I really loved the hot foiling that I did the other day, and I will do a video about that. I just haven't been home to do it because I've been traveling for work. So this is a 6x6 paper pack. It's called the Creative Celebration, and it's the mix and match also. And so there are, I think it's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sheets of each design. And so here's one side with the tags, and here is the light blue side. Same with this pattern. You can see this has more like of a wintry theme. There's the back side of this one. Then we've got this pattern with some more tags and this green stripe. And then we have this one with some little elements and another plaid. Okay, I think I'm really gonna like this one too. I'm not gonna lie. This one also comes with a couple sheets of die cuts. So 2 of that design and 2 of this design. So you can like whip out some little tags or mix and match to make some really cute cards. But that's not all. So of course we also have the mix and match ephemera. And some of these, you guys, are super cute. And I could see the color scheme mixing with this paper as well. So it gives you other options. And there is also a very pretty, I think it's like this colored green envelopes, but I think it has dots. I didn't get them yet. When I looked at them, I wasn't thinking, oh, get some envelopes. But here are the ephemera. I think they're self-adhesive, so you get 2 sheets of each. And on this one, it's the little sweaters, the snow globe, and this one actually also has a set of tags. So these are thicker like stickers, and these are tags. They are not adhesive on the back. So that is the Happiest Season Tags ephemera pack. I'm like feeling Christmassy. That's the next thing I have to work on, though, is my Christmas cards for the Christmas card buffet that we're having in November. This one is more like the fall pack, and it is Harvest and Holly Mix and Match ephemera. Love that I can't, like, I tried to cut some of these ahead of time so that I had them partially open, but best laid plans. Mostly I just probably want to slice my finger open on camera because, hey, why not? Okay, so we've got Season of Change, Spooky Season. So these are these are all different. They're not like two of each, because this one's kind of like a season bundle. So you've got Halloween, Christmas, and Thanksgiving / fall, Harvest and Holly Mix and Match specialty ephemera. These are all self-adhesive. Okay. So that's that pack. Then we have Season of Celebration Mix and Match ephemera, which some of this gets really confusing with the names, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not in charge of names. Okay, and speaking of Tim, did you register for the Halloween class? Trey was nice enough to text me this morning and tell me to not forget to get on there and place my order if I wanted to if I wanted to buy it. Because I found out yesterday when I went to make my Christmas in July with Gina K, that I had not bought that one. I had bought the Kathy Zilski one. So I had the wrong pack with the wrong people. So, okay, this one, I digress. Season of Celebration, 2 sheets each of these, and these are adhesive backed. So we've got 2 sheets of that, 2 of this. Yeah, I figured, actually Trey said, I bet your mom's already ordered, but he was reminding me to get my order in this time. So I did. Okay, so these are the sheets for this one, and they are adhesive. Adhesive back, 2 of each of 4 designs. I kind of like the color scheme in these. I think they'll be fun. Maybe I'll whip up some tags or something. Okay, so then the last one that I have here with me, and I think there might even be another one in the catalog, but like I had mentioned previously, I had to save some stuff for next month because, yeah, just because. And this was even before I went shopping at somewhere else. Okay, so this one, here we go, is Harvest Hues Mix and Match ephemera. Thinking it's gonna be more Thanksgiving-ish, Halloween-y. Okay. Witch's hat, so cute. We have a really cute kit coming out that I can pre-order tonight, and when I get it, I'll show you, because it is like a witch's hat. It's 14 inches tall, and it is wearable, or you can use it like as a centerpiece or a decoration for Halloween, and it is so damn cute. So hopefully I'll be able to show that to you guys after if I order it. Okay, so 2 sheets each again of these. designs. So definitely more fall inspired. So those are Harvest Hues. So wrapping up this new catalog, a lot of really nice paper and stamp sets, lots of foil accent. We do have more foiling stuff coming out. I have not quite tested it yet, but I do believe that the platform will work in the Big Shot Switch machine. The only thing I have not tested is if the speed that it goes through is steady enough that it makes a really good impression, but I think it will. Some of the other machines do not work with it, just the Stampin' Up! Machine, because of the width of the platform. So, and the depth. So I believe that the Switch will work. I think also that if you have a Spellbinder machine, like one of the more recent Spellbinder die cut machines, I think it will work with that as well. Because I think Spellbinder is who designed our machine for Stampin' Up. Let's see. What did I forget? I did post the 2027 pre-order for the retreat at Dumas Bay. It's back to being in May instead of April, so I'm hoping we'll have a better turnout. We got the same pricing this year as, or for this next year as we did for this year. And I did include a day of, a meal with it, an extra meal. So like a dinner. So check that out. And let's see. What else? I wish I could open this for you and tell you some of the other fun stuff, but I'm not supposed to do that because I don't have it in front of me. But I will tell you that it's a green Festive Flex Mix and Match card and envelope. Yeah. Just really happy with this catalog, and way more super exciting things that I apparently could not resist. And you know me and a really good sunflower. So if you didn't get a chance to check out the first part of the video, go ahead and check that out. And then if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Yeah, just a whole lot of fun this time around. Some very pretty foils, some cute paper. This one with the really pretty blues and greens in the foil. This one might be my favorite. This with the blues and the greens. That one might be my favorite. Anyway, I hope you guys have a really good night. I am going to try to get to bed early tonight because I've been exhausted and I actually have to go into the office tonight or tomorrow. So, thanks for hanging with me, and I will see you guys later with a demo on the foil because it was even cooler than I knew it was going to be. So, you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.